Alright. Got the Yugi's beginner intermediate tournament today. So we got 6 people going. And a bit of a is 15 matches to name. Yeah, let's just try and... Let's just make sure that it doesn't have anyone. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Card box is never there. Number 4 is never there. I suppose there's no way of doing that. No way of avoiding that, right? Okay. Everyone, blue, basketball, sunglasses, sunscreen, vest, and AGL vest. Driving second, and then we'll run. Yeah, okay, yes. Let's give me 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got sunglasses in bold versus the on-stream first. There we go. Sort of pass. There we go. Yeah. So apparently, oh yeah, because I remember that sunglasses router got hit by lightning or something, which must be, you know. That's alright, Strixie dude. It is a little, thanks for the follow by the way. I don't know why my alerts, did my alert play? I wasn't looking. Oh, it was 3 minutes ago, so I suppose just before I started. Okay. Yeah, I remember, sunglasses and bold, router got hit by lightning. Which must be, which must be a regular occurrence in Queensland. But yeah. Okay. Got some gameplay, some classic sunglasses gameplay. Thanks for the follow, good check. I think in America they call this like the Garfield playstyle, because he plays like this as well. But here it's the cardboard, here it's the sunglasses playstyle. Maybe someone should play Hot Hired. Yeah, okay. Oh, unlucky cancel, so that'll be a punish. Fortunately, it's a 2-8 starter, I think it drops a combo, but it's a nice little... Oh my god. So yeah, I think the thing with playing at this sort of playstyle is you just sort of have to be really patient. And make sure to... That's one thing you can do against that, is jump over her. Just be really patient, and Yeah, just wait for him, because he'll oftentimes give him lots of opportunities to kill himself with like the web stuff. If you just like shield any of this stuff, he's pretty much dead. So yeah. Yeah, good match, because the ground spikes, the 2-2x are pretty minus on block, they're like -7. So I think 2-way is safe, but it's not that, but yeah. Yeah. Gotta, like, it's kind of boring. You kind of play a bit boring and just like block, but like, if you do, it's pretty difficult for him to win playing like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a combo. Okay, nice flash kick. Although it was a punish there, so yeah. Okay. Sunglasses takes the first game. Alright. First together. Right. Cool. So yeah, okay. Oh, you got a combo off the ICFF? I never do a combo off the ICFF, but yeah, okay, dropped the combo unfortunately. Oh, that's a weird... It does end up working out for him. He has the 4-1. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, this setup, you should just backpack. If you backpack away from the Byakuya, you go away from the ground web and the top webs, and then you have to block the other web, the back web, and you're out. Ooh, unfortunately, doesn't get a combo off the JV. Nice gem set. Yeah. Okay. Kind of gaming. Who's kind of gaming? Well, unfortunately, misses the 2BBB, I think. Even ambitious flash kick. He was pretty far away over there. Yeah, so Sunglasses on match point. Yeah, I think that Bloof is not familiar with playing against players who don't just approach them. Who are like kind of just doing their own thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a bit tricky. But here I think you do have to play a bit more like patient and respectful. Oh yeah. So you want to try and kill the webs before you try and do stuff like that. I also think that assaulting out of the corner is generally not that good. Like, it's kind of okay as that because JC is one of the buttons of all time. But generally it's not a good play. Oof. Oh, he gets the combo as well. Unfortunately, doesn't get the right combo there, but that would have been really funny, actually. Okay. Oh, drops the combo. Yeah. We just couldn't get it started. I think... Yeah. What would I say? I think just, like, slowing down a little bit. And just let... Sunglasses. Just like give him so let Sunglasses give you opportunities rather than trying to force them, and then ending up giving yourselves a lot of problems. That's what I would say. Okay. Where are we on the stream? Okay. Yeah. Got KevGL versus maybe on Chaos. I don't think it was on Chaos. I think it was on like I can't remember what they were on actually. But yeah, have another Chaos player versus Gordo. Yeah. Don't know how webs work. You can kill them with a button, but you generally kind of just want to block. Yes, like in the corner, you want to try and block the top web, and you can dash block into the round succeed. The back web. But basically, like they activate whenever you come in contact with them, with your like, whenever your hitbox comes in contact with them. Alright, some chaos zoning. Let's go. Force something. There we go, combos. Alright. We don't have Spooks here, so Spooks can't commentate on the Gordo gameplay. Bit sad. Alright. Some zoning patterns going on. Yeah, Force Function is actually a class 1, but I suppose at that range you can't really do anything as Gordo. Well, you could Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper's pretty good. I would just press Grim Reaper. Yeah, okay, nice walk up back. Wow. A nice up back move, but a good dash in. Yeah, once Chaos has the dog there, like his moves, the dog, all his specials are based on where the dog is. So if you can run past the dog, it's pretty hard for him to control the space. He has to like risk 60, basically. Ooh, yeah, again, go for those assaults. I generally would not recommend assaulting out of the corner. I don't even think assaulting out of the corner is good if you're playing Arx's game, like doing like an ID out of the corner. It's generally not that good there either. But here, it's kind of asking for trouble, usually. But yeah, okay. We got some overhead block, but doesn't block the low. And also doesn't block the mid. Yeah, I guess if you're not used to Uni, you can cancel off of the overheads. It's a bit tricky. Yeah, Keptiel just had to block a little bit longer. Oh my god. That's the classic FF anti-air. That boo actually has head bomb, by the way. So you can actually anti-air with FF. It's pretty jank, but it does happen sometimes. Alright. Nice PB. I thought that PC was plus actually, but maybe it wasn't. Or maybe Chaos buttons too fast. Alright. Nice combo. Yeah. Actually, I was just getting taken by surprise by the 3C. It's quite a big button as far as buttons go. Reset by the 5C, but unfortunately. Alright, they don't have punish it? No. Okay, so you need to hit between the slashes, the first slashes and the big second slash. So after the big second slash he's safe, but there's like a 12 frame gap. So I think what you had to do there was wait for the three slashes to happen and then press 6C, and then Kevin would have gotten the punish. Alright. Okay. Some footsies going on. Alright. Nice. Unfortunately, Straight Vibing losing a lot of its green shields from the losing on a grid from the green shields. They still end up getting the cycle despite the command grab being checked. Ooh. Yeah, the dog was there, so yeah, that's the sim. Unfortunately, because of UNI2, they don't get the cycle. But Chaos does have some good uses for his vocal trade, but his cycle uses aren't that great. He kind of uses like 6C CS or 2FF CS. Alright. Yeah. So you can kill the dog like most public characters with basically any button. So yeah, but it has to be in the middle of a move. So yeah. Alright, Keptiel's going up again. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's one thing which is kind of tricky about learning Chaos is you need to be really aware of what state your dog is in, what moves you've used, and yeah, like what kind of things will work, which is a bit trickier than playing, you know, Gordo and then Slam in 5C and Mortal Slide. Alright, that's a DP by the way. I don't actually know if you can combo QC a lot of damage. Oh my god, the dog anti-airs. But yes, C assumed. And unfortunately doesn't block on Wake Up. It's pretty scary to block on Wake Up against Gordo, to be fair. I don't think Straight Fighting is really presenting the Sim very much. Alright, some strings. So definitely a good opportunity for Zero to kill the dog, but it's alright. Missing a little bit of blocking away up, I reckon. Ooh, they were in the air, so the CSM missed, but Kev doesn't get a punish. Although it's still looking pretty bad for straight vibing at the moment. Yeah, after that, especially, yeah, okay. Good, didn't need to choose a dog yet, so it didn't matter that it was dead. Or it probably came back, actually. That's 1-1. Yeah, classic 60. The C is actually really minus a block, so if the Chaos player is really using 6C a lot in neutral, you can just sort of block. And I guess I think that's probably what I would do a lot against Chaos as Gordo, is just kind of block a bit more. Like, you can present stuff like Grim Reaper, but in 5C. But generally just blocking a bit more would mean that you don't die as much to the dog shenanigans. Especially there. I actually thought it had meter. Oh yeah, the dead zone for 6C, so they could have got a pretty big punish there. Alright. Yeah, okay. Cool. Unfortunately, missed spaces the Choo-Choo Ace, so, yeah. Oh, it doesn't take the gold through. It goes for the mash anyway. Oh, they saw the red flash, which means that they had a, they're in the middle of a move, but I think Straight Vibe doesn't know that they can just, like, see Grim Reaper or see a Cinder. I know that they can IW for a DP. Won't quite kill. Oh my god, we go for the wake up throw into the reset with the 5A. Oh no. I think the Kevchill could have killed there if they knew a combo off the 63, but 6C will win the game. That one actually is error blockable, but I think that Straight Piping did assault, so they couldn't block after assault. Yeah, I think that was a fairly close match. I think now we'll move on to round 2 start. Let's move on to Dags versus Sunglasses and Bold. I'm gonna stream first. And to give Straight Vibing a bit of a break, Harbor Box second. And then we'll run Blue versus Kev, Kill, Oxtree. Nice. Okay. There's the sunglasses and not that bold person. At least he wears sunglasses, you know what I mean? Ah, we got a Sarugi player. I think they have Sarugi players in Queensland, so see how sunglasses goes. I would assume that this matchup is not particularly great for oh okay, no mind, it's Kaguya. You got two aerial characters, I guess. Because Kaguya wants to spend most of her life in the air, and then Sunglasses also wants to spend most of his life in the air. So a classic 660 round start. Tries to go for the clear route, but that route's pretty difficult. So I definitely see the drop. Ooh, Dax could have whip punished the 2C, but didn't quite get there in time. Gets hit by the teleport low. That stuff's always really fun. I think. Oh, okay. He went for a Jang setup. Yeah, I think he kind of shut the block there, to be honest. Alright, we got some classic web throw shenanigans. Yeah, it is pretty tricky there. You can try and anti-air that. After the one with the downward spikes, they can't really move around the air very much. What is this setup? That's a command grab, by the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't get anything. Okay. Dax doesn't get the punish on the FF, but they do get a punish on another random air thing, which is good. Ooh. That confirms quite tricky. I think you need to do like that. Take one for A. Okay. Got some classic pressure. Unfortunately, I think Dax tried to jump. You don't really want to jump against Byakuya. He has so many good, like... Well, you kind of do and you kind of don't. So, it's good he's bad against up, back, and mid-screen, but when he's pressuring you, you kind of don't want to jump because he has so many good lows. Okay. Tries to go for a weird route. Oh my god. The classic teleport shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Kaguya should do in this matchup, to be honest. I think to stop stuff like this, it can sometimes be a good idea to just delay tech. Because then their stuff will whip and you can get a full punish. Nice tech. But Sunglasses decides not to DP. Yeah. That's what, definitely just try and shield and block. That's what I would do. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Nice! Catches the teleport out. It is minus on block, so you can just block it if you can just opt to block it, but good challenge. Unfortunately, didn't recognize the red flash, which means that you can DP. Okay, goes to the high, but Dax blocked high. Didn't even go for the involve DP, which is funny. Oh, but they don't know that's a command grab as well. That's pretty mean. But I suppose everything Sunglasses does is a little bit mean. Yeah. Just kind of doing the classic Byakuya knowledge check. Alright. Let's get straight vibing versus on string. Okay. Straight vibing back again with the Yuzu. Oh, not the Yuzu. Carbon Box has the Yuzu. Straight vibing has the Godo, obviously. But yeah. Alright. This is another matchup where if you don't really know how the Yuzu works, you're going to be in a bit of trouble. Because I think you have to block a little bit more in this matchup. You do have a lot of good options to disrespect the Yuzu strings. Like, especially Grim Reaper. It's a really good option. But Carbbox just setting up the things. I think that Straight Prime is giving them a bit too much space. Because it didn't really cost anything for Carbbox. And Straight Prime basically just walked themselves into the corner. Yeah, like it sounds like this is very risky because you're basically gambling on them doing like an assault or something like that. So they're trying to play footsies around the slashes, but really against this you kind of just have to dash block. Aerial approaches don't really work if the Yuzu player is on point because they can always go for the A slashes and cover the air as well as everyone's favorite button 2FF. But, okay, we're getting some stuff. Unfortunately, that's an air tech knockdown. So, yeah, okay. Gets hit by the net play, but Cobbox doesn't quite film off it properly, but that's okay. Still doesn't win the round. Unfortunately, that stuff is too bad. The stuff doesn't beat 2FF, so you lose. Ooh, there's a weird stance string ending in the air, which did mean that Straight Vitamin was able to punish. Okay, drops the combo, but it's an American reset. Okay, does that work? Yeah. Won't kill though. So it'd be good to go for a staying stiff. Oh, did they go all the teleports? Oh no, they stopped. I think the best thing to do there is to just only dodge 3 times. And then, because they were probably mashing dodge, but they didn't remember that there was a gap in between. So that's what got them killed there. That was a nice attempt though. And yeah, I think the Straight Vitamin is just trying to approach a bit too much through the F when they should be trying to mainly go through the ground. And just like dash blocking in safely. And waiting to get wobble. Because Gordo has a lot of good ways to skip neutral on the ground with Grim Reaper 260 or Grim Reaper CS. But you need to play a little bit patiently in order to get there first. Okay. Yeah. So, like, you don't really gain anything as the Gordo player by staying at full screen. Because you can't really punish their stuff. You can't really punish their stuff, especially without resources. So, you prefer to just try and approach slowly, I think. Yeah. It's hit by the 4C rounds, 4B rounds now, rather. Oh, that was a punishable drop actually, but unfortunately, then goes for the FB assault, which is great. If she's high up box, another opportunity to punish. Goes into IW, which I don't necessarily think is a great idea, but the 5C catches everything. But this should be the kill. Oh, okay. As I say, that he drops. But yeah, you don't really, especially when you're like, it's early in the cycle, you don't really gain anything from concentrating at full screen. Yeah, I think that Straight Viming probably hasn't really played against Yuzu before, so it's a bit difficult in that sort of scenario, I think, to get somewhere. Yeah, a bit more dash blocking. Bit more dash blocking. Bit more playing on the ground. And then maybe they would have done a bit better. Alright, while we're waiting... Okay. Let's run, Dag versus, Straight Vitamin. Unstream. Oh, okay, they just finished. Whatever. Let's run it. Cool. Round 3. Yeah. Okay. Got the Kaguya versus Gordo. I imagine this matchup's not particularly great for Kaguya, because Grim Reaper probably does a really big number on them. On her. But yeah. Okay. Got some gaming. Yeah. Okay. Hit him with the big Grim Reaper, big more side, sorry. Do they know a combo there? I guess this works. I think they need to do a bit more delay and then a 3C, but that's all good. Alright, we're hitting some footsies. Yeah, I think that just when they're going for a lot of the concentrates in neutral, but Straight Vitamin's not really using their CS. So I think it would be better if Okay, they were listening to punish? No, you can't punish like that. You need to punish in between the gaps. That should be the kill after the green shield on the throw. Well, the throw on the green shield, but not quite. And catches the 60C, so it's not gonna quite kill. Unfortunately, goes to the 63B ender, so they didn't get any advantage on the knockdown. Definitely really gives Dags around there. Alright. We got some neutral gaming. Yeah, okay. Classic 5C. Fortunately missed the 3C input, so they couldn't get the combo, but manages to assault over the gunshot. Does Dags know that isn't a DP? Do you think? Do they think that's a real DP? Kaguya DP, BDP isn't invuln. Or it isn't strike invuln. You need to do the EX DP in order to get like a proper DP. Yeah. Okay. It's 5A. But the wake up throw, let's go. Any guiltier players in the chat? Yeah, some real neutral gaming. The 60C is plus on block, but I don't think that Kaguya can really like 60C into 60C beat some Grim Reaper. Ooh, gets owned by the delayed overhead. Okay. Yeah, I think just kind of. There we go. There's a Grim Reaper working for. There we go. They found the Gordo button. Let's go. Nice water slide. Oh, but a good 2C match. That button's really good as a matchup. So they get a bit of a combo. Well, unfortunately, it goes to the IC 5C. If they went for regular 5C, they would have gone the landing recovery from C. But yeah, if they use a regular 5C, they would have anti-edge, but get the round win anyway with the classic CC. Okay. Yeah, this sort of strategy, I do think that generally Gordo is not a very aerial character. Like, you're generally trying to stay on the ground and contest people with your really strong grounded buttons, because a lot of his air options aren't that great. This is definitely more of a grounded game than, like, for example, like Guilty Gear. Although a character like Kaguya can play a bit more on the air. Nice dash up. Good combo. I would like to see a bit more CS usage, like yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, some 60C. I should have given Dags that game. Alright. It's not looking super great straight vibing, but it's still winnable. I would like to see some more like Grim Reaper stuff. Not on Wake Up though. I think a bit more blocking on Wake Up would be good. Yeah. Especially less 60C on Wake Up is not very good. That's an overhead, by the way. I think it looks like Dags is trying to DP or something. Well, they weren't getting counter hits, so maybe they just weren't blocking. Yeah, in this game you wanna stand block. Not stand block. You wanna crash block mostly. All right, let's run hardboard box first. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That versus user. This matchup's kind of funny. See a lot of zoning. I think this is again another matchup where Bat kind of has to block a bit more than the VAT players would normally like to. Okay, but a good mash out. Unfortunately, yeah, Fleet's missing a bit of the execution on the combos. And it's kind of important with that. It's a bit more important with Yuzu. But with that, you really do kind of need to get into this like good set play scenario. Yeah, these assaults are like okay, but you're kind of relying on your opponent not mashing, I guess. Because no one's ever really gonna get mixed up by the overhead really. Or maybe you're relying on your opponent like resetting, like that's plus, but I think Calabas, well maybe it wasn't plus actually. Yeah, I think 2FF is like really good at stopping the VAT shenanigans. It's good stopping every air shenanigan really. Alright, we got some strings. Nice reaction flash kick. I think it would be probably good if Flute learned a combo off of A flash kick. I think you can do A flash kick into C drill. It's kind of tricky. I can't remember you should get enough charge time. But yeah. I suppose your anti-aim reaction you should be able to go into C drill pretty much every time. Okay. Some aerial gameplay. Nice spin on meter. Concentrate. I think Flute could have shielded the 4C, but it's pretty tricky. It's not too bad. And they get an assault. Yeah, I think they're going into IW here is not that great. It's like okay, you know. Alright. I sure my Calabas playing so passively. I think they're trying to anti-air, but they chose the wrong time to do 2d6b because Fluke managed to assault over it. And catches the throw tech. I don't think they can kill, but it's pretty close. Actually, yeah, they can kill. Oh, okay, never mind. They didn't get the CVO route, but they get a B-ball hit, so yeah. And Foof takes the W. Alright. Nice elbow. That's probably a pretty good candidate for a flash kick, although it's kind of tricky, I guess. No, you have the charge because you wouldn't have been sending. So yeah, you should have a charge there. It's good flash kick fun. Alright. Ooh. Gets over the 2C with the assault. Yeah, I think in general, like, jump assault like that isn't that great as like a mix-up tool. Isn't that great? Like, if you're like presenting the jump assault into B drill, like maybe that's a good option, but I don't think they have the upcharge to do it in that scenario. Like maybe you need a partition to be able to do it. Okay. Lift IW. And catches Cover Box respecting to give them a match point. Okay. Unfortunately, it didn't get the gem, so they couldn't continue the combo. Alright, should we get a confirm here? Unfortunately, misses the 2C, I think would have confirmed there, but we're good. Yeah, okay, so when the Yuzu player does like a short slash and then D stances like that, they're actually pretty punishable while they go down. They can't really cancel into anything there. They have to actually I think they're just dead, to be honest. But yeah, okay. 2FF. 2FF again. Okay. Doesn't do much damage as it did last patch, but let's see how Dobby's gonna do alright. I expect to get flash kick. Yeah, there we go. Cardbox had the same idea, but unfortunately got his inputs crossed up by lots of things. But Fluke drops the combo as well, which means that Cardbox eventually ends up winning. It was looking pretty dicey. Oh my god, name all the moves missed. Oh no. Like 2 ships in the night. Okay, gets a good confirm with the JGC save, but yeah, I think both these players kind of struggle with the combo consistency, which is pretty important on these two characters. That move is really punishable without an EX cancel, although it's kind of awkward to punish on a lot of characters. You need to kind of like dash up to her after she falls to the ground, but yeah, that should need to EX cancel to keep us that safe. Let's go 2FF. They cost grid though. They cost grid though, guys. Alright, Cardbox equalizes the score 1-1. And then I think Cardbox messed up the 2FFs, but Floof doesn't care. Floof's just punishing all the drop combos. Cardbox is doing it as well, but not quite to the same extent. Okay, we got some... Yeah, you can't do that against Yuzu, it doesn't work. 2FF is just too good. But yeah. Fortunately drops the combo. This is some very interesting interaction. Okay. Gets the 5A mash. Okay. This is pretty good. Sleep doesn't need to do anything. They shouldn't take any risks. So this is good play. Just like throw out some projectiles. Cardbox gets the hit but doesn't get the combo. They're generally not that great at comboing off the 6C hits. Probably because they don't have the stance marks available. Oh, this is pretty funny. Cardbox sneaks the win away. It was maybe a bit too passive, but it was okay. Yeah, 2FF is a button that exists in this game. Alright. I think Flu's just getting a little bit frustrated. Yeah, okay, that should be dead. Oh, it misses the combo. I think you need to teleport earlier. But Floof goes for another flash kick. Yeah, they must have been getting really frustrated, I think. Yuzu can be a pretty frustrating character to play against. Alright. Oh, I have to choose one. Let's go. Let's go Kev GL versus Fiberbox on stream now. Whoops, he left. And we'll run Flip versus Deck on stream off there. And he switched sides. Okay. see if it worked more and they got frustrated. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, a 6C round start. He still got punished. That's crazy. Unless that was assault. Okay, yeah, I think you probably do have to be a bit patient with my shots. Because the slashes are just really good. You shouldn't let a UZ player get a 4C, 4B no cancel, because that's pretty minus. I just press like 2C, it'd be good. Good punish. Alright, we got some gaming going on. Nice block. Oh, catches him with the delay stance move. So Carbox gets the perfect. I like 15 hours, it's all against Katsuki. Yeah, I think that in general, like especially against a lot of these zonery characters, you want to try and play more on the ground. And like, you can kind of get away with stuff like that against Akatsuki because Akatsuki can't really punish you a lot of the time. But against some of the other characters in the game, you can't really get away with a lot of aerial stuff against them. Is what I would say. Alright. We got some gameplay. Catches the stance hold of 6C, but drops the combo unfortunately. Chaos combos can be pretty tricky, so yeah, it's definitely understandable to drop them. We got two Jumpman characters. You can commentate, you know, if you want. Actually, it's a bit late to commentate. I probably should have asked you to commentate. But, yeah. I think that Yuzu is more Jumpman than Chaos. Well, Yuzu is more Jumpman than most characters in the game. Alright. Yeah. I think Carbon would be doing so much better if they just did some confirms off of the the random 6x hits. Because they're getting a lot of hits, but they're just not confirming off them. And one of the really good big strengths of Yuzu is that you can confirm off of almost every hit. So yeah. But they still get the W though. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of advice you give to people on how to play Chaos against Yuzu. It kind of just seems like dash block, right? Got a Master Clutch 2A match? Yeah. Your Yuzu power ranking is how, how good your 2A mash is. How successful it is. If you're like Carp, you're 100% 2A mash rate. You're a top tier Yuzu player. Nice catch on the back dash. You guys can play your K against Yuzu? I mean, I can kind of see it. I just feel like his options are in the, a lot of his options are ranged in the same range as 2 to 6B is, though. So I would have thought it would have been kind of hard. But maybe, I don't know. It's definitely something you need, you need a really coherent game plan, which is something you don't really have as a new player, I guess. If you get Vorpals free, that's true. That is definitely true. I mean, the dog mix isn't that real, though. So, I suppose at this level it's pretty real. I think, well, to be fair, yeah, that's true. It's more on the Yuzu. And I think that a lot of Chaos players focus too much on the roll stuff rather than the throw stuff, which is pretty real. Alright. Doesn't tech the throw. It's kind of tricky to tech. That's okay. Yeah, so your voice is dead. Are you still sick? That's crazy. Yeah. Assault does have a lot of landing recovery, but especially if they hit you with something, it's not enough to IW. Chaos IW is actually pretty slow. So you would have to IW very early. Let's run Luke versus Dags on screen. No, you were drinking? Oh, okay. I did play box yesterday. I should also grind various attachments. That's true, but it has sort of been their problem for a while as well, I think. Whereas, especially against these newer players, like, just getting some confirms would be really good, you know? Like, because they'll get, like, a random 6x hit, and, like, just being able to confirm with that would probably make their lives a lot easier. Okay, some aggressive bat play. Into respect. Interesting. I think that Vat doesn't have a lot of reason to respect Calgary in neutral. Like, maybe 2-6B and 6-6C are kind of annoying, but like, she can't really stop you assaulting at her as well. So it's like, you know, maybe FF is like okay, but then, no, if I say FF is okay, Frank will come out of the woodwork to say that I'm wrong. So, FF is not okay. But yeah, I suppose, like, if you're used to doing, like, safe gem set stuff at full screen, then Kaguya can police that. I'm not sure, actually. Well, like the gem being like a barrier against 2-6B is pretty funny, though. Alright, flash kick. But I think, yeah, probably just trying to laser earlier than the nice pickup. Unfortunately, dropped the combo because that would have been dead, I think. Even that would have been dead, but I think they're in the middle of 60, so maybe they couldn't do it. Okay. Who takes first round? But yeah, that sort of thing I think is kind of tricky for Kaguya to deal with. What are they doing? They're pressing 5B in neutral. Alright, we got some... Yeah, okay. Yeah, especially because Bat's JC is so good that it probably feels pretty scary for Kaguya players to press 6-6C. Because you just like die to assault JC, which Bat players want to do anyway, so... Alright. Get a combo. Okay, get like 5B off, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if Kaguya can just chop bombs free? I don't think so, because if you're holding forward charge, you would just get lasered, right? But I suppose then they have to be holding forward charge. Like, I don't think that any of Kaguya's projectile options that actually hit you are unreactable for that to just not just hold forward charge. But yeah, I do think you probably do want to play a little bit in the air more. You probably don't get a lot of benefit out of trying to box with that. And I don't think you get a lot of benefit out of trying to zone her either, but it's kind of working out for Dags a bit, because I don't think that Flip is necessarily disrespecting in the right way. Alright, we need to get a punish there. Dash 2C is probably a pretty good punish there. Yeah, I reckon they tried to anti-air, but it's kind of tricky. I have a 7-frame invuln 10 like anti-air, and it's still hard to anti-air. So you probably have trouble with Kaguya 4C. Or is it 4B actually? There we go. Alright, so 60C gaming. That should be punishable, but I suppose it's pretty risky because they can cancel. Okay. Ooh, they went for the 60C. I wonder if they wanted to go for anti-air, but it's all good. Oh, there we go. I don't know that 60C anti-air is a particularly good strategy, I have to say. It's pretty risky. You're relying on your opponent to miss space their assault. Yeah, and then flash kick. Floof remembers they have CS, and then goes for unwake up. Pretty good strat. Who's in the win? Okay. 60C gaming? Yeah. I think after you whip 2C, you probably can't anti-air. Like, you probably just have to block JC. Which feels really bad, but you kind of just have to do it. That's one of the things that feels so bad about playing that, is sometimes your opponent just does Salt JC and you're like, man, I just have to block this. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I wonder if Luke's missing the projectile input. But nice assault over the 60C gives them a good punish. Unfortunately, that's a really... It's not a really bad combo to drop there because you still have to gem up, but missing out on the proper knockdown scenario feels bad. I think sometimes Fleet's just a little bit too antsy and they go for the flash kick. And like, in these scenarios, you're giving the Dags a lot of opportunities to win when they otherwise wouldn't have had them. Alright, this is the real honest uni footsies I've come to expect from this game. Nice, let's go. Oh no! Oh, but the footsies on the 2A almost gets there. Oh. Oh, it goes for like a fuzzy match, but doesn't get the timing quite right. That players, man. That players. There's match point for Blue. Yeah, okay. Dags is pretending they're playing Street Fighter. This is the real anime Street Fighter player here. They're really trying. They don't know that she can. In this patch, she can actually kill the gems. So if they press 5A, they'll be able to kill the gem like that. All right. Yeah. Okay, catch them out of the air. I think Sleep could have jumped, but maybe they were in a soul actually. Fortunately, drops the combo. I think Kage combos are kind of tricky, so makes a lot of sense. Sleep actually does not care about being minus. Yeah, I think just being able to kill. There we are. Maybe Dags will have realized they can kill the gem now, but it's a bit late for them. They should die here. Go for AB. Oh, okay, don't need it. Yeah. GG's. So we'll get cardboard box versus sunglasses on stream now. Kind of interesting. Or the final round of the round robin. We need to get out of here. Eggs. Make sure these guys won't. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. Now, I think that Yuzu should be really good against the cardboard box, against the sunglasses playstyle, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, misses the punish on 60 speed, but catches the jump out. Yeah, I definitely feel the 2C into you messed up your 2d6 B input so then you don't get your combo. That happens to me all the time. Nice punish on the landing of that. That is very unsafe. But you have a lot of time. Especially if they don't go for the Seiji J2C. And yeah, okay. That's plus. But gets command grab. Oh no. Sunglasses. He just likes pranks. He goes through a web and then gets rid of the web for the standing web. That's crazy. Oh, I think this is a Garmfield acolyte. We'll try to go for like CS. It's better to CS before the super rather than after. But yeah. And CS you drop your rent, true. Yeah, I think a lot of time couple boxes drop in the comments because they go for like a 6B instead of a 214B, and they're not getting the lit. So yeah. Alright. Fake teleport. Oh my god. So one good thing about against Byakuya trying to do these shenanigans is to just, yeah, he's doing Meiron safe stuff. It's just dash block. If you dash block out of the way, it's generally really, like, generally Byakuya goes straight over you. And, he's really trying to catch the oh no. Yeah, you need to clear the top web before you can mash out, really. Just go for a quick stand block. A lot of the time against Byakuya, it's really good to dash block. To, underneath the web set stuff. And if you do that, it becomes really hard to, like the Byakuya player basically just gets like things. I mean, users should just press 2FF, I think. I think 2FF solves every problem for users. It costs grid though, guys. But I think 5C is a good option, actually. 2FF does not solve the problem of desanding in the middle of the air. That is true. Didn't the PNW guys have one at Climax, right? I saw that. They had like a shirt with a cost grid though on it. It was just Yuzu? Yeah, oh you mean for every character it costs grid, I suppose. Then you hide and... Is there really another cost grid though character? Chaos is kind of there. Like Chaos 2FF, but he kind of needs it though. So, I guess Kuon, right? Yeah. Alright, we got some... Phone on 6FF, that's true, yeah, phone on 6FF, true. 2FF solves every problem. One day the Yuzu players are going to figure out a way to use 2FF to solve world hunger, and then the world will be at peace. But they won't quite solve the win, oh no. This should work? Oh no. Luckily, Coverbox recognized and went for EX, because otherwise they would have fallen into the super rating. I still did catches 3C. I don't think... Would that have worked for last version? Or would they have gotten loads? No, it would have been just upper body. They didn't clear the web again. No. So if you're gonna mash out like that, you should mash with the standing button because it will clear the web. Because the webs aren't active for about 8 frames. But if you, yeah, okay, you're dead. 2A would have punched back. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. But yeah, I think. It's another sunglasses round. Sunglasses game. Alright, we're getting our final screen map. Dags vs FGL. So what is this? Kaguya vs Chaos. Hello. Oh, there. Talking of Chaos, we got the Chaos Master over here. You've been missing out on the Chaos gameplay. I needed you to talk about the Chaos vs Gordo matchup because I have no idea what's going on. But yeah. Alright. I imagine 6C is really good in this matchup. But not quite using it like that. I mean, maybe. I assume that 2 to 6C can punish 6C, but if you don't have meter, it's probably okay. Alright, I got some gaming. I think that stance string was minus, but... 6C not that good against Kaguya? Are the lasers a problem or something? Alright, we got some gameplay. This guy 6C is 3 hits. Oh, does it only reflect one hit? I didn't know that actually. I thought it reflected all of them. It reflects 2 hits. What the fuck? So I thought you could reflect like bat C ball. I thought you could reflect bat C ball, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. We got some gameplay. Chaos top 1? True. True. You can, but I don't know why it's like that for Kaguya. Maybe it's because they both have projectile, like, killing properties. So they're like projectile kill each other. Yeah, I don't know. That should be the win for the Kaguya player. Nice. Stays gets a W here. Yeah, I think Kaguya does have some neutral space control that you do have to respect at least a little bit. But, she kind of doesn't really get anything off it, so you can just kind of block. Like, CCC is annoying, but it's not that good, and you can probably just do, like, up back dog move like this. But yeah, I think that definitely, it's pretty tricky to play Chaos if you don't have all your combos down. He's another one of those characters. She does have mediocre normals and then has exactly 1 cracked normal. I suppose 6C is kind of cracked, but it's, like, not that cracked. 2C is, like, unbelievably busted, but it's on Kaguya, so she kind of needs it. So, I suppose 5A is okay, but like, there are better 5As. Here we go. Oh yeah. I think that 2d6C probably does punish, right? After 6C at that range? But yeah. Yeah, I think that relying on 6C as your main option is not a good strategy against Chaos. Against Kaguya. You do need to go for like dash block as on some level, right? And it also is really important to be able to combo off it. Because otherwise you're taking all that risk for no reward. Alright, there we go. Getting some more like patient gameplay. But yeah, I do think that Chaos is probably one of the hardest characters to pick up as a new player. I think that Chaos 6C is kind of cringe, except for the fact that you can punish it. So, like, if it's less punishable, it's even more cringe. You know what I mean? Like, you see how characters who can't punish it on block act, and it's like, they have to dash block. It's probably too hard to get to chase the basic win conditions. The problem is it's so high execution to get off the ground. So, you need not only, like, your combos, but you also need your dog strings. And if you don't have your good dog strings, you're kind of in trouble. Whereas, like, a lot of characters can just, like, they learn a BMB and they're off. You know what I mean? Oh, nice 6C. FGL takes the round. And they're back in the game, but it's still match point for Dags at the moment. He's really hard early on. Yeah, that's what I was taught. Yeah. I suppose if people aren't actually killing a dog, it's like not too bad. But even then, like, it's so easy to just like forget that you've done a dog string in a like a block string and die. And you have to have like all of your dog strings mapped out and stuff. You can't just like freestyle them. It's too hard for you. True. That's why you're a UNI player. Elton player. They're like the same character, except that one of them has a 50-50 and the other one has plus bullets. Alright. Nice. The dog is still there, so he comes in clutch again. Grabs a win. Everyone can play Linane now, it sucks. Everyone can play Elton though. Like, all you need to do to play Elton is like you need to learn a basic combo and then just like you know, do some bullets and stuff. Not everyone could play Elden. True. That's actually false though. You don't actually need that many combos. I think, like, it helps, but it's not that many combos. You know what I mean? Like, at least at the start, it's not too many combos. You can get away with only like 3 or so. Outside of execution, the dog being killable, what issues does Chaos have? I'll let Archie handle that one. But basically he just doesn't. He's like hard, and you don't get a lot of good reward. So, and he doesn't play supremely well into the UNI2 metagame as well. Yeah, they just like nerfed him in a version where they buffed everyone else. So yeah. But KevGL's on match point after being really close to dying. I mean, Chaos 191's really good. Like, it's actually really annoying to pull out. And like, Chaos can do it early and it will still work most of the time, which is really frustrating. He's like Chaos in that respect. He's all mid smile, true. Yeah, I mean, Yuzu's all mids and she's top 1. You know who's also top 1? KevGL in this game after he takes the W over Dags, alright? Alright. That might have been a bit much. Okay. Alright, that's the end. So, if we take a look, I don't really have a good screen to go to. They don't have cross-ups. Good. Good. Cross-ups are cringe. So in first place is Bold, Sunglasses and Bold with 5-0. Which is good. I think he 2-0'd every round. Yeah. This is what happens when you play like this. You either like win really hard or you lose really hard. Then second we have Cardboard Box with a 4-1 win record. Pretty good, I think. Doing quite well as well. Yeah. Oh well. Then in third place got Floof with 3-2. I think only lost to first and second place, right? Yeah, I think so. And in fourth place we have KevGL, fifth place we have Dags, and sixth place we have Straight Vibing as well. So, thank you everyone that took part, streamed the run back. I don't have my cable plugged in, so I'll probably pass. And like there are other things to be doing at the moment, but yeah. All right, I will maybe send you guys somewhere. I wonder if anyone is streaming it. Oh, okay, we got Peck is streaming. Bro, what are these Queensland players doing? Why aren't they entering the tournament? I hate Queensland players so much. Alright. We're keeping track of the dog position count of execution? I think so. It's kind of like a different kind of execution, right? Whereas like it's not like APM intensive, but it is like thought intensive. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go over there. So see you guys, hopefully see you guys next time, or probably in 2 weeks, or in the weekly, this week, weekly on Wednesday. Bye bye.